Hey guys, it's Sprout here. Welcome back to the channel. Do us a massive favor before we get into this video. Make sure you like the video and you have subscribed and click that little bell for notifications whenever I upload a new video. So guys, in this video, I'm going to be going through the 7 most anticipated mobile first-person shooters / third-person shooters coming within the next couple of months or next year sometime. Now, a few of these are maybes, and a few of them are definites for release dates, and I don't know the exact release dates of all of them, so I might not say that. But without further ado, guys, let's get straight into the list, and of course, let us know in the comments for which ones you're looking forward to the most. So guys, first on this list is Peerdy Crime War. Now, I'm not 100% sure on the release date for this game, but it is a 4v4 first-person tactical shooter where 4 years are bank robbers and 4 years are policemen trying to stop the bank robbers. Obviously, the bank robbers have to crack the safe, escape with the money, etc., try not to get killed, and obviously the other team have to stop them. So it's going to be an interesting sort of, team v team, tactical, try not to get killed, search and destroy type of gameplay, I think, at least, and I'm looking forward to this very, very much. Next, guys, we've got Battlefield Mobile. Now, this game has disappeared off the radar since its last beta, which I did in fact play. You might have seen us live stream it a couple of times on the channel, and of course I did a couple of videos on it. And the beta test for it was very limited to what features it showed were, but going off Battlefield as a whole franchise, I can imagine the next test or the next release for the game is going to be something quite substantial, and it's due, off the top of my head, round about April next year for at least its next release, or maybe a global release. I'd imagine they're hard at work at Industrial Toys right now, adding little tweaks and bug fixes and new maps, new whatever to the game to bring with something that's a lot better than what the beta was, at least. So obviously I'm looking forward to this game a lot because I'm a massive Battlefield fan. Love to know in the comments if you are too. Next, guys, we've got a game that I have mentioned quite a few times on the channel, which is from Blaze Games, which is Firefront FPS. Now, this is another Battlefield-type game from an indie developer, a bit of a smaller studio than, of course, DICE or Industrial Toys. And currently it's in a closed alpha where you need to be a Patreon to play the alpha. But hopefully, sometime next year, we'll get an open beta where we can all jump in and experience the game. Here's some footage I found on their official Twitter. Obviously, the game looks like it's heading in the right direction development-wise, but it still needs a lot of polishing and tweaks here and there before they release it to a public audience. But it's one of them ones where I've been in the Discord server quite a while now, anticipating the launch of the game to sink my teeth into it, to get some sniper kills, run around with an AR or jump into a tank. And it's one of them games where I think, given time for development, the game itself is going to be very, very special. So make sure you keep an eye out for this one. You can find the Discord link for this one on my Discord server, linked in the description. Let us know what you think of this one in the comments. Next, guys, we've got Apex Legends Mobile. Now, this needs no introduction, really. Everybody knows it's coming, just not when. A lot of content creators, YouTubers are sort of speculating and guessing when it's going to launch because there's been that many closed beta tests, open alphas, whatever, for this game right now. It's just getting ridiculous, different regions and stuff. We just want a global release. Hopefully it's coming before the end of the year. I really doubt it, but it could come early next year as well. Now, it's obviously a game set in third person or first person. Obviously console and PC don't have third person, so it'll be interesting to see how that works into it with the ranking and stuff like that. But it's a decent game. It's not always my cup of tea to play Apex Legends because I do think the time to kill is far too high with the shields, etc. But a class-based game is going to be rather fun for a BR on a mobile platform. So let us know in the comments if you are looking forward to this one. Right, guys, unfortunately, I can't find any footage for this one online, as there's not been any released. However, I do know it's coming, I just don't know when, which is the Division Mobile. Now, they had sort of a roadmap on the website where they were doing the Division 2, then they were doing a novel or something like that, then they were doing some sort of remake, and then they were doing mobile. But there was no specific date that this was happening. However, I do know it's eventually coming. Now, I've never personally played the Division on console or PC. However, I have watched other people playing it, and the Escape from Tarkov type game where, you know, you go into a zone, you loot things, other players can kill you, then you have to extract at the end. Them sort of games I do really like. I've got one more game like that on this list, but it's coming eventually. Hopefully we'll get some news very soon. Maybe it's beginning next year, you know, it's in development stages. It might already very well be most of the way through its development process. We don't know. But it should be an interesting one to keep an eye on, and hopefully when it comes, like I say, it's going to be really good. So let us know in the comments, guys, if you are looking forward to this one as well. Next, guys, we've got one of these games that started off as a rumour and then potentially became a reality and then became another rumour, and it's went back and forth from that for quite a few times. There's no guarantee it's going to happen, but there is sort of a hint there on the Activision website where it does have job listings for a new Call of Duty Mobile type game. So Warzone Mobile, guys, could be coming in the near future, or at least sometime next year, or at least some gameplay footage, if anything. Now, I don't think this game will be cross-platform with PC and console, because that would just make it ridiculously sort of demanding on your device to actually be able to load the whole PC console map and the 150 players and still not lag ridiculously and get kicked out. Because I know Fortnite did a sort of cross-platform between PC, mobile, Switch and console where you could all play it together, and tell you the truth, on the mobile version of it, it just didn't work out very well. But this should be a standalone game. I don't think it's going to be 150 players. It might be 60 or something like that. Perchance to be a smaller map. But it might not be Warzone 2. It might be another Call of Duty Mobile. It might be a different Call of Duty. We'll have to wait and see to find out. But hopefully we get a little bit more than just fan-made graphics online or hints at it on Twitter and stuff like that in the near future, so we know exactly what's going on. But this, like I say, guys, is one that you need to watch out for, because it could potentially replace Call of Duty Mobile, or, you know, just give it a different type of game to play on my mobile devices in the Call of Duty universe. So let us know if you are, in fact, looking forward to what this could possibly be. Finally, guys, we've got a game that I played very recently called ZFinal Hour. This is a game by NetEase, and it's the last sort of looter shooter game on this list, and of course the last game on the list. But the premise of the game essentially is you drop into an open world map, you go find these red crystals from these mutated zombies, or you can find them on other players, and you have to gather 5, set up a distress beacon and escape on a helicopter. Now, it's solos, but you can team up with random people. However, they can betray you because it's 100% friendly fire. And, excuse me, I found a lot of the time I just prefer to just be on my own. Sometimes 2 people ganged up on us, etc. And it's one of them ridiculously difficult games. It's going to be very challenging, and I can't wait for it to come back onto mobile, because I haven't played a game like this before. Now, the whole map is covered with NPC zombies of different sorts. There's like the regular zombie you'd find, there's dogs, there's big ones with shields, different sort of ones that take a little longer to kill, etc. And if you die in the game, you don't just go back to the lobby, you become a zombie player, and you can run around and kill the other remaining players. And there's safe zones on the map, you can disable them, etc. to get all the players. So you can still win the game even if you die in the game, which I thought was a unique concept which they touched on, and it just made it all the more sweeter. But anyway, guys, I haven't got a release date for this. I just know it's coming back very soon for another closed beta. I have put up a content creator program, which I did apply for, so hopefully I'll find out the release date very soon. But this one's definitely one to watch, and if you're not sure on the gameplay, you can look back on my channel to find some footage that I have actually posted and a couple of live streams. So guys, to end, like I say, let us know in the comments exactly which ones of these you're looking forward to, and if you want to add to this list, feel free to do it in the comments section as well. You can also join my Discord and talk to us specifically about any of these if you really want to. It is linked in the description. So without further ado, guys, please like the video if you haven't already. Make sure you've subscribed and click that bell. Hopefully I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye bye for now.